Hello, everyone. It is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Wednesday, July 25th. I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast, and we are coming to you from the 2012 Summer Press Tour at the famous Beverly Hilton Hotel. I have a very special guest star, my son, Brandon Berman. Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
Thank you for joining me.
No problem.
You know, I wanted to have the perspective of an 18-year-old. I'd like to get his comments about the current state of television. And Brandon, I have a little message for you before we begin. Take a good look at your dad. This is what you will look like in 30 years.
And
okay?
This is what I won't have in 30 years.
Whatever.
So let's look at it.
Now, before we get into some talk about a really fun party we went to last night, I want to just briefly tell you what happened during the day. NBC had a packed day. We had sessions on the 6 new NBC series. We had an executive session. I think the executive session kind of got off to a weak start when Entertainment President Robert Greenblatt bragged about being number 3. Not a very good thing to do. Whatever. There was a lot going on, a lot of sessions. I think of the 6 NBC shows, Chicago Fire has the best shot of succeeding. I gave that 3-1 odds based on my scale of even odds to 10-1, and I have all that on our website and on the daily newsletter. Now, Brandon, talk to me about the party last night. What did you think?
The NBC party last night was pretty awesome. I saw a lot of faces I didn't expect to see. One of the biggest faces I saw Juliana Rancic. And
yes.
I met one of my all-time favorite TV show cast members, Jamie Lynn Sigler, which was pretty big for me.
Now, do you know what Jamie's doing next year?
I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's something on NBC.
Jamie will be a co-star of the new sitcom Guys with Kids. And it's a story of guys who take care of their kids. The title says it all. Jamie will play one of the wives. And another co-star is Tempest Bledsoe from The Cosby Show.
Oh.
And I had a chance. You know, what's interesting, I told Tempest the last time I saw her in person, I took my wife to see her, your mother, to see The Cosby Show. She was 9 months pregnant with your oldest sister, Jackie. And here it is almost 21 years later. It's amazing. Now, talk to me about what do you watch on TV now? What do you like?
I basically watch whatever. I mean, I'm more of the rerun guy. I haven't been following. My favorite show recently ended last year, Entourage, which I loved. I watch Big Love every now and then on HBO, along with Curb Your Enthusiasm whenever that's on. But right now, there's nothing really big on.
You're a big HBO fan.
I'm a big anything HBO. I enjoy. I love. I've also recently gotten into True Blood.
You like True Blood on HBO?
I like True Blood. It's pretty interesting.
So your number one network, obviously, is HBO.
Yes, it's HBO. My number 2 would be ABC.
What do you watch on ABC?
What did I watch? Along with HBO, I love Desperate Housewives, which also recently ended, which, it was more of my favorite at the beginning of the series, but towards the end, I also love the Extreme Makeover shows, mainly the Home Edition. That's really it for ABC.
You know, it's interesting. When ABC was here at the press tour 8 years ago to introduce us to the cast of Desperate Housewives, it was really an amazing session because we all sat in that audience and we were all like, this is going to be a huge hit. It was the same year that ABC introduced Lost to the critics. Unfortunately, this time around, you don't have anything that really feels like it's going to be a huge hit.
No, nothing. You don't have those faces that just stick out. And along with that other question, I must say I love the reality shows. Who doesn't love the Kardashians? Honey, I mean,
unfortunately, a lot of us, like myself, have a sick addiction to the Kardashians. At this point, it's like enough already.
They're just talentless, but I watch it, so I can't say anything against that.
Well, you know what? The hot ticket is reality, but there is some good reality on television. You know, interesting.
Oh, there's that Jersey Shore, which is a brilliant reality.
You were just in the Jersey Shore.
Yes, which I was
brilliant reality. It's brilliant reality.
It's a bunch of morons, but it's also reality I watch.
And you were just in the Jersey Shore. You saw,
yes,
you saw
I saw them
filming.
taping the show. I couldn't even.
Right.
I'm here with Juliana Rancic and with tons of big heads. I can go right next to them, but I can't go within 25 feet of a Jersey Shore member on the Jersey Shore.
And you were also here a couple of years ago when you came up to the room going berserk that the cast of Jersey Shore was down in the lobby. You went ballistic.
I went ballistic. Now I can care less.
Well, you still watch it.
I still watch it, though, yeah.
But you haven't watched Snooki and JWoww.
Which I will not watch. I'm not going to get myself further into that world.
Are you more of a comedy person or a drama person?
It depends. I mean, when it comes to movies, I like drama. When it comes to television, I would say a mix. I don't like a lot of comedy. I also don't like a lot of drama. I like a
Right.
mix of everything, which is kind of like why I like Entourage, The Sopranos, Desperate Housewives. All those shows have a mix of everything, especially Entourage. That was all around favorite show of all time.
Any word on that potential Entourage movie?
On the
Have you heard
movie,
anything?
I can't wait they are taping it as we speak.
Oh, are they taping it?
I've been checking out tweets from the cast.
Cool.
And they are in the process of that. I can't wait for that.
Well, before we leave, tell me, next season, what is the one show that you cannot miss, that you're looking forward to? Any thoughts?
Next season, what is one show I cannot miss? Well, now that you said it, I guess that NBC show with Jamie Lynn Sigler, I guess I'll watch that. Oh, and there was this one show, I forget what the name was, but it's about a cop and a military guy with...
Yes.
That I'm going to watch because they were very nice from the
Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes, the police officer and the military guy were very nice to me, so I'm definitely going to tune in to watch their show.
And one of the co-creators is Dick Wolf. Dick Wolf is the creator of the Law & Order franchise.
Oh, you've mentioned
and
him.
he is doing Chicago Fire. I had a chance to see Dick today, and we had a conversation about Chicago Fire, and ultimately, I think that's going to succeed because it's the kind of a show that people can relate to. It has heroes, and I think it's going to be a success.
I'm definitely going to tune in for that.
Cool. Well, I want to thank you very much for joining me.
Oh, it's no problem.
And I hope you'll be back again.
I will definitely.
Well, we are the Bermans, Mark and Brandon, and it is Wednesday, July 25th. And I will be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, tomorrow from the Summer Press Store. Signing off, Mark and Brandon Berman.
Bye.
Bye.